In 2022, the social responsibility team are going to focus on 3 areas. The first being board development. First, we'll focus on recruitment. The governance committee has created a skills matrix where we've looked at the skills of all the current board members and identified gaps. Then we've taken the needs of the strategic plan, overlaid those on the current skills matrix to determine where we're going to go recruit the board members to drive the strategic plan. We're also going to focus more on engagement. We're going to have intentional opportunities such as board socials quarterly. We're going to do board lunches. We'll match board members up with one another. They'll go to lunch or coffee and get to know one another outside of the boardroom. And then lastly, education. The governance committee has developed a board curriculum that is going to revamp the current onboarding process. We're going to provide education opportunities for new board members and also some additional education opportunities for more of the seasoned volunteers. Secondly, we're going to focus on community outreach. That is more of our social responsibility work. We're going to help expand membership and programs. We're going to work with the transformation directors to identify those members who need additional assistance outside of the standard MFA and scholarship. Those members will be identified. They'll connect with Claire and Jody to work with them and provide them additional assistance, also some other wraparound services, and hopefully eventually they'll move from scholarship to MFA and maybe transition at some point to a full pay. Then we're also going to focus on centering inclusion and belonging. We're going to continue the care calls. We've had those this year. They've been successful. We have transitioned some of those who left due to monetary reasons to now they've received their 3 months free. They now are on an MFA scholarship. We're also going to revamp and re-engage the nonprofit membership. We've had several agencies take advantage of that opportunity and we've developed some relationships. We want to deepen that and get some more partners to help. So for advocacy, we'll continue to develop the action plan, and next year we'll work to increase awareness with the monthly themes and the member initiatives. We'll work with Jeff and the Y Experience team. And then we will also continue our emergency response. This year we focused heavily on COVID relief, the vaccination clinics, and the testing. And we'll continue to work with the transformation directors, the executive directors, membership, basically everyone in the association. And then lastly, volunteerism. We're going to continue to create the culture of service. We've been doing that all along. Now we're intentionally capturing it through Volunteer Matters. Stephanie has worked tirelessly this year to ensure that everyone has their projects into the system so that we can continue to measure impact. And then we're going to focus on the 4 areas of engagement: cultivation, onboarding, orientation, and recognition. This year, Stephanie's going to continue to work with everyone to make sure that we have processes that are consistent across the association. We will onboard all volunteers the same. We will educate them the same. And then lastly, we're going to lift them up and celebrate them.